then the person will tell you the truth. Not that. How many days did the person come? Sorry, this one. If the person didn't come on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, help me tell the person you are forgiven. Not the person, tell the person you are forgiven. Next time, do better. What did the person say? I didn't say thank you. One more thing, help me ask that person, where is the Bible went to church? And that person say, show me that advice. I will show you. Help me tell the person, raise it up, let the preacher see. I can't see it. If your neighbor is not raising up, tell your neighbor, the preacher says, raise your Bible and the It's not Holy Spirit, there's no Holy Food. You came with the book, lift it up, let me see. You came with the book to chop this one. Praise God. Is your neighbor not with the Bible? Don't tell them and say, next time, make sure you're in church with your Bible. What the person is very well, don't be afraid. There's nothing the person will do. If it's your husband, tell your husband, you see that you are embarrassing us, you are not in church with your Bible. Embarrassing us family. Brethren, it's good to be in church with your Bible. But you are required with them. It's civilized, acceptable help to be in church without the Bible. When a student goes to school without the book, is the student okay? I didn't hear you. The student okay? Because the student is required statutorily to be in church, be in school with his book. They are required statutorily to be in church with the book called you know, when an error is very popular, it becomes a norm. There's something that is popular but not proper. Because they are required statutorily to be in church with the book of we're not raising a generation that goes to church without the Bible. And if the Bible starts losing ground, it's its own consequence. Very soon we'll have a generation that don't know the book. It's very dangerous. Well, I told you before, I'll tell you again, that there's a struggle going on to make the book called Bible popular. And they are already succeeding. Because even church people don't like going to church with the book. And their children don't come to church with the book. Because some of their children don't even have the Bible. And you train up a child in the way he will go. When he grows up, will he depart from it? The child will continue not come to church. And then the grandchild will now come to church without knowing the book and knowing the God of the Bible. Very good. So that they will tell them that the book does not matter. It matters. Very good book with information. The only book that can reshape somebody's head, reshape their ears, reshape their mouth, cleanse their eyes, intoxicate your mind, clean your spirit. That's the only book that nobody can read it correctly, sincerely, intelligently, and remain stupid. Because every stupidity is rejecting what the Bible says, not mentioning it. That's the only book that works pure diseases. Very powerful. So if you don't like carrying the book, it shows that there's something you don't understand. There's no book like it. You can have it as a reference book for all matters of life. Whether you want to manage their life, their family, and manage their time, their finances, their relations. The Bible can be expensive. No other books after all worldwide. Only the Bible. This is the only book that has a lot of enemies, and it helps the enemies to live well. That's it. Very powerful. I've not seen a book like it. No book competes with it. They may argue, but the reality is that there's no book like the Bible. There's no negative side effect reading too much of the Bible. So, you need to change. If it's heavy for you to carry, it also means you are not well. Because your head is only a weight on your body when the body is sick. If the body is not sick, no matter the size of your head, it will not be a weight. But if you are having serious sickness, even a small head will be like a bag of cement. If carrying the Bible is heavy, or guys are not well. If it is also out of fashion, when you dress up, you don't like carrying it, you may be heading on a dangerous job. The greatest asset I have is this book. If you have a problem of remembering to carry it, buy a lot of them, put all your cards, one Bible, all your bags, one Bible. So no matter the one you carry or the one you drive, that's a Bible. If it becomes very difficult for you, buy one and keep in church. Once you come, you go and carry it from the pastor's house. See, there are ways you can carry. And it's dangerous when church leaders don't come to church with the Bible. That's very dangerous. That one is double tragic. Because the people will always be a replica of their leaders. One old Jamaican preacher said, if you go to a church and the members are sleeping, then you should go and wake up the pastor to wake up the members. Because if I have a sleeping church, you have a sleeping pastor. If I have a sleeping church, you have sleeping leadership. But since we are growing into Christ-likeness, there is hope. Am I correct? Yeah. Romans chapter 8. Today I will not be summarizing and then giving us a charge with the caption, the manifestation of the sons of God. The manifestation of the sons of God. When we began this journey, one thing we discovered seriously from Romans chapter 8 is that for whom he did foreknew, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. It's a cardinal divine project for us to conform to the Son. It's indispensable, it's non-negotiable. There's no alternative. It's either you become or you're out. Because this Son is the author and finisher of our faith. And everybody join this faith. You are not an initiator, you only join. If you're going to amount to something, then you need to understand and focus on the author and finisher of the faith. Anything outside him is an error. He is the beginning and end. He is the standard. Looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. Go for the joy set before him and endure the cross, despising the shame and seated at the right hand of God. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse number 2. He is the standard internally. No other. And perhaps you want to go to heaven. This thing is a crucial matter. Because 1 John chapter 3 and verse 3. Beginning from verse 1 says, behold, what manner of God is this that the Father has bestowed upon them that we may be called the sons of God. Says the Lord, now are we the children of God. It does not appear what we shall be, but we know that when it shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. And verse 3 said, if any man have the hope of seeing him when he will appear, he should purify himself, even as he is pure. The church may approve you, but he will disapprove you, because church is not the standard. It's not the member. God is not the member of this church. He's not a friend of the leadership of this church. He only works in this church, but not a member. So it's not afraid. If any man, whether on the chancellor of the pew, wants to go to heaven, he has to purify himself. That's why it's crucial we begin to pursue this quest of Christ's likeness. It is our life. We are called to newness of life. If anyone has been baptized in Christ, you put on Christ. And everyone that says he abides in him has to walk the way he walks. Full stop. You may have public approval for committing sin. It doesn't mean you're no more a sinner. You're only a sinner with public approval. We went on to see that this project is all dimensional. He wants us to conform to the image of the Son in life, in mandate, and in works. The way we live will become a showcase of His rest. The things we pursue will be the same thing. Because in Christ, you don't have a life. You don't have a life. That's the core issue of this thing. You don't have a life. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 14 says, the love of God concerning us, that we thus judge, if one died for all, then are all dead. And He died, so that they that live should henceforth not live for themselves. So if you accept the death He died, to have the life He created, from that point you are not permitted to live for yourself. God says this way. They live for Him that died and rose. So if you are living for yourself, you are in hell. And there's no guarantee with Christ. It's written. You know, brethren, you don't enjoy somebody's privilege at their own terms. You enjoy somebody's privilege at his own terms. He died to give you abundant life. He said, if you are going to have it, it's on one condition. From now you receive me, you don't live for yourself. You look for me that died. Otherwise, you're your own. Because He is the author and finisher of our faith. But beloved in the Lord, this conforming has a target. So that we will be glorified, brought into a life of heavenly dignity and condition and state of being. Why the reason for this glory? This life to become like Christ is for what? Is it to achieve the religious requirement? It is for manifestation. So that we will now showcase it, display like this. That's why. There He called, He justified. And there He justified, He also glorified. And why did He glorify them? So that they can display the glory. So when we go to Romans chapter 8, we look at a very strategic statement, verse 18, 19, and 20. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. That word, glory revealed in us, that phrase, is a compact statement. It means glory to be revealed in us, for us, conferred on us, and revealed to us. So we receive it. We also manifest. The next verse 19 said, for the next expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of God. Everything was held in bondage, waiting for the sons of God to showcase. I want to give you proof that I want you to notice. I hope you are in church with the tongue writing something, because you don't know what you hear, you only do what you remember. The difference between the student that failed and the one that passed is one that both of them are not intelligent. The one that passed is intelligent, the one that failed is intelligent. The only difference is that the one that failed forgot what the lecturer said in the classroom in the exam hall. That's why he failed. That's why after the exam you remember the answer, because you're intelligent. But by the time you remember it, you're already So when you forget important things, it can turn you to a stupor or a failure. That's why you have to find a way to document. But unfortunately, we have not learned that way, but we are growing into Christ. Find something like that. Borrow Bible from your devil. Find a piece of paper. Note some things he said to you. Write this down. Make the vision clear that whoever did the wrong. The vision is for an appointed time. Because it shall speak. So if it dies, wait for it will call. You have to write down. Note it. This glory is for manifestation. And what I'm trying to do this morning will be to confirm it to you and touch you. God also brought a religious cooperative society where we come and gather like this, have different uniforms, different types, some receive salary, some contribute for the salary, have different kind of positions. That's not what they get. Say, follow me, I will make you something. See the scriptures prayer. In John, when Jesus was praying, because I want to show you three confirmations and I will show you the manifestation. What are we to manifest and God will conclude on things that will push us to manifest. When Jesus prayed, John chapter 17, from verse 1, he said, now, Father, give me back the glory which I had with you before the foundation of the world. Give it back to me. And in verse 6 and verse 4 to 6, he said, Lord, I have manifested your name to them. And they have been, they know I came from you. Verse 22, the same glory you gave to me, I have given to them. He was given glory and he manifested it. And he gave you the same glory for what? For precious? No, for what? Manifestation. And that's why in some the Apostle Peter said something. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. He said, you are a choosing generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that you may show forth the praises of him that called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Verse 10. In which time you have not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. Who were not a people, but now have become the people of God. I chose you, ordained you as a holy nation, blessed you, endowed you as a peculiar people, to show forth. That was show forth being radiate, display, manifest, showcase the praises of him. The word praises there connotes the splendor, the beauty, the magnificence, the abundance, the power, the greatness, the glory, the weight of him that God. Don't hang around the church. You are not supposed to hang around the church as a number or improve to member. You are supposed to be a radiator of his word. Are you seeing with your Bible? Can we look at 2 Corinthians chapter 4? Please notice so that you have marked it. Go to verse number 5. He said, and God, who commanded light to shine out of darkness, has shined in our hearts. To do what? Everybody read the next sentence. What does it say? What happened to you? You didn't know the Bible? Are you sleeping? Let's read verse 5 together. Everybody want to go. Then verse number the next verse. What does it say? God who commanded light to shine out of darkness has shined where? Shine where? A highlight of what's quiet. Shine where? He has commanded light to shine out of darkness and has shined in our hearts. What is the purpose? The next sentence. To show forth the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. This thing has shined in our hearts, so that from our hearts and our life, it will be the knowledge of the glory. It will show the glory of God. Share the dynamic type of faith in the face of Jesus. You know, we are a reflector of his face. Then 7 says, we have this treasure where? In earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power might be of God. This thing is put in ordinary vessel of earth. You are in a vessel of earth and earth. No one of us is special. But he has poured something in these earthen vessels. And when they saw Peter and John, Acts chapter 4 verse 13, and saw the wisdom, they said what? They marveled. When they saw the boldness of Peter and John, they marveled. Because they remember they were ignorant and unlearned men when they have been with Jesus. So, ignorant and unlearned men with Jesus, something is now against him. I love reading my Bible in vernacular. The Igbo version, if you have to go to your Bible, find your vernacular, their native language. But also, the hand of walk Peter and John. But when you have me and I'm not money, they're not going to walk for you. My hand and Jesus are now. That is, according to Igbo, common sense, they don't get. School, don't touch it. But these people were manifesting glory. Can I tell you something that will interest you and wake you up? You know today, people go to school to study illiterate people to have academic degree. Ask your pastor. Some of them have PhD in Johannine Gospel, New Testament Gospel. PhD in Johannine Gospel is the study of an illiterate man called John that have been with Jesus. What he said and what he did, that's Johannine Gospel. You are studying an illiterate man to now have. What is the secret of that illiterate man? He has been. I don't care your background. This is a new citizen. He that commanded light to shine out of darkness has shined out. Today in this church, we have people that accept John James. They don't know that their mindset is an illiterate fisherman. They have. And they can even tell me their name is superior to mine. But I mean, my professor and my mindset is not an illiterate. It's not a fisherman. But they are happy to associate with an illiterate because that illiterate, this light has shined in his heart. And there's a showcase of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. And this treasure is an earthen vessel. You don't have the school. Can I tell you something? Please wake up. Whatever disqualified you among men not to amount to something great is actually what qualifies you under God. You know, men will tell you that you are very poor. You are poor from a poor background. But he takes the poor man from the dunghill and the beggar from the ash heap to make them inherit the throne of glory with prince. For the pillars of the earth are his, he has placed the word on top of it. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6, 7, and 8. Though your beginning may be small, the end thereof shall mightily increase. So don't worry about your background. They say you are very weak, before qualified because he perfects his strength in your weakness. They say you are very young, can you become something? He has perfected praise in the mouth of birds to unfeigned cheats at last. They say the issue that you are IQ is very low, you are foolish. He has taken the foolish things of this world. They say where you are, there is no road. That's what makes you special station because he makes a way. And perhaps they knock into the wilderness. He makes rivers to flow in the desert and makes a way in the wilderness. They say if you have somebody to help you, you can amount to something. He's a help to them that have no help. Is somebody still here in church?
Yes, sir.
I want to encourage you. One of the most successful person I saw in the Bible had a very poor background. Your own is better than this. You know him? His name is Lord Jesus. His mother became pregnant of him without an official husband. He was born among animals without immunization or vaccination. If they ask me to write this of birth, I don't know what to do. They have two parents that were related. Because Joseph was nobody, no title, no recognition. How do I know that the mother is poorer than Joseph? You know, Joseph, who is nobody, when he perceived that Mary was pregnant, said, I don't want to disgrace this girl publicly. Let me send her home secretly. When the poor man is beating you, what state are you?
Hi.
You know, assuming the lady you want to marry, you suddenly discover she's pregnant. And she's the first daughter of the president of the nation. Will you send her home?
Oh, wow.
You will marry her with the pregnancy. Because you can't afford to lose the contract association with her. This young man called Jesus did not go to school. I don't know whether it's it's an illiterate. One read their Bible. When his friends were going to school, they sent him to do carpentry work. He said, this is the thing of the carpenter. That's what they told him one day. After 3 days, I did not the son of the carpenter. And they had two parents that did not really believe in him because whenever had Joseph defending him, who had many pockets sometimes, and sometimes when you put the words in her heart. When your son talks things bigger than his mouth, he said, let's go watch it. Let's see what it will be. Because we don't totally believe. Very poor background. Enemies wanted to kill him as an infant. Their own is better. They are pursuing him when he walks the second cheek. That's why they started pursuing him. But so they started pursuing him as an infant. They were carrying him around. If this is my village, they will name him also. But as an infant, they were carrying him around. And when he started business, he chose another 12 illiterates to himself. Illiterate in the same people. The chairman of board of directors illiterate.
Wow.
And then heading to anyone. They are always even better. It's a higher person that a member went and gossip about his own. It is his treasure that sold him for 30 days of sin. If somebody is saying like that, you never enter President Church worldwide. The chairman denied him with the horse. Every time he was doing business, enemies were around. Pharisees on one side, the enemies on one side, the Sadducees on one side, looking for word from his mouth. What kind of trouble is this? And a number of his members were psychopaths. Read your Bible. Sometimes told them, I know you are following me because of the food I gave you. Did you hear that? Sometimes told you are following me because of the miracle. There's one of them that interests me so much. One of his very sympathy. And he is still hypocrite. His name is called Simon. If you remember, it was in his house and broke an alabaster of oil. If you can remember, by one day. And then was cleaning the anointing Jesus' head and cleaning his feet with his head. The Bible said to me, Simon said in his heart, if this man was a true prophet, he will know the kind of woman touching. So, in the heart of Simon, what was Jesus? What? What when I say back, I didn't put that, didn't tell me. He said, if this man be a true prophet. So, as far as Simon is concerned, what is Jesus? That's what he said. I didn't write. He said, if this man be a true prophet, you know this woman is a dead woman. But suddenly, the next two verses, Jesus saw and said, Simon, he said, Master. In his heart, what is he? A prophet. In his mouth, what was he? They were following. More background. The Bible wrote for us that none of the siblings believed in him until he died and rose. So the whole family didn't believe him. So they were the first that nobody believes in Julia. Calm down. When he ended up with a name above the brother name. I don't care what you are. This is your season of rising. That's what I'm talking about growing. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Let me assure you one more time. All that is required for works will manifest as Son can be provided. There is therefore now no condemnation for them that in Christ Jesus, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. For what the flesh could not accomplish, God sending His Son in likeness of one flesh, not living, and we are delivered from the law of death and sin. And the Spirit of God is in you, making you to say, Abba, Father. You are now a member of the household of God. The life of God is in you. And that's why John 1:5 was saying this one say, the life I have is the life of God. And I will provide it. And now say, the sufferings of this time cannot compare to the glory that's to be revealed. Now let's paraphrase it. He says that the suffering, the contention, the challenges, the troubles of this time are not enough in the limitation for you not to shine. What shall separate us from the love that is in Christ Jesus? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or nakedness, or famine? He said, nay, in all these things. And it's even with these things operational. We are more than what? We are not eliminating them. He said, in the midst of them. He said that daily we are counted like people to be slaughtered. That is, according to the standard of the world, they say we are finished. We are not heading anywhere. We can't amount to anything. But no, in all these things. So I hear stories now. When things are tough, one boy over together as university, I went to preach in Portato, the first sentence he read was, things are very costly. I said, when that things cheap? I was within the university. We always complain about cost of things. 1989, 1991. I told him, my friend, wake up, stop being carried by this. 1977, 78, 76, 79. No, I was in primary school. I used to go to market, no market, I don't know what I to collect money from my family. You know, when I come to the ship, they tell me that things are hard, things are possible. That they are kind of all the money. I agree. I entered secondary school from 1981 to 86. When I go to market, they tell me that things are possible, things are hard. I agree. I went to market in 1988. They told me that things are costly. Things are hard. 2024, they are telling me things are costly. So I now know that it's a way of social greeting. Things are hard.
Things are costly.
But I've been hearing it from 1970. So when you now say it, they also make it. I now know that's how some people used to greet. If you ask them how are you saying things are hard. How is it things are costly? But I've been hearing it from 1970. Wake up! You will die before your time if you continue listening to this social media. Things are what? You know the one they did that I said never, I'm not hearing anybody there. Last year, 2023, October, November, they said everywhere try. You know, after the cashless, they said that nothing will happen. I don't know how they will travel on December. I don't know how they are going to do ceremonies. People believe them. Suppose I will not use my car, not buying fuel. I will not let just go and money that come. You man wait for Christmas. I will move from community to community, state to state. Anywhere I can wait. The kind of eating, chicken, eat everywhere. In fact, the one day they were giving me chicken of time was like that of eating. I said, they say there's no moment anywhere. So we are buying foreign things as gifts. Even very poor people, they still give gifts. I say, you mean you there's nothing for money? And I know these people are the secrets. They say there's no money anywhere, there's money. Wake up. Last Christmas, they didn't do chop something. When they told us that people are not going to do, even someone celebrated their father and died how many years ago, just looking for how to spend money. Wake up. It's our season of manifestation. Somebody said this to me. When they tell you you are too old, that's what qualifies you. Because they that are planted in the house of God, even in old age, they shall bear fruit. Old age is not a cause. Stop sorrowing you are old. Mama, how are you? You know what, my son, I'm not old. Old age is not a cause. You don't attend it in better. That's why I'm not in a hurry to die early. I want to be around here for a long while. Because I want to be able to say, when I was young, and now I am old, I have seen God not forsaken. I want to see textbook of them. I'm not in a way to go to heaven. I'm sorry about that if you don't come to that. If Jesus comes, we will go, but if he has not come, until I am. You know, my village would say, you can now walk on God and not mine. They tell you along the same thing, you don't go anything. So if we are going to be in heaven, how long are we going to be there? Forever and ever. What are you rushing there to? We are going to be there for what? When you're hungry, what is this one? Let's go to heaven. Go only you and not stay here. You are still. I want to test this place and eat so that when I go there, I have something. You are too young to go there. Don't tell me that Reverend, my time has gone. What are you talking about? I want to 75 feet. It was at 75 that Abraham began business with God. A man that began life at 75. Can you imagine your uncle at 75 years, then he's traveling abroad to that level? You know that the evil time with rope that someone has catch witchcraft. Abraham began at 75. No child, no guarantee to have a child. He ended up as the father of many nations. From 75 years, you are too young. Taking life a shy man. That man ended up with a special name. Do you know that the name of Abraham is the most popular in the whole religions of the Middle East? Every religion in the Middle East is popular for the man. Christianity says their father. Islam says their father. Judaism says their father. They are all struggling for the man. He didn't need a photograph, a signature in friends. Because God said, I will make you a name. You know, when you are tired of praying, you just say to God, Lord, give me the blessings of Abraham. They say, no. And you know, when we get to that, another nickname for paradise is what called Abraham's bosom. When did this man start? 75. You're already standing out right now. No, we call that's all right there. Somebody say again. And let's return again to our focus of something. The manifestation. I don't care your age, I don't care your condition, I don't care your situation, I don't care what has happened to you in the past. I don't care the opinion of people. I don't really care about your own opinion. You may be sincerely wrong. And also you don't know yourself very well. That's why I'm here. I want to wake you up. Listen, why? Let me give you a proof you don't know yourself very well. You were not totally around when you were born. The day you were born, you only crash landed and saw yourself here. That day you were born frightened and naked, blind, partially ignorant, smiling without a reason, crying, not knowing whatever. You don't know. So don't tell me I know myself. To help you more, many things you believe about yourself is what they told you. They told you what their name is. Some of us, they were starting us until you cram their name. When they call you, don't answer. What's happening? When they hear it's answer. The first time their father recalled, you called them uncle, they gave you serious part. They said, that's your dad. Oh, your papa. Even the name of their village, you have not mastered it very well. They told you who is your father, who is your mother, who is your elder brother, what's their village, what's their name. You don't believe. If someone else that told you have not good, you have not even confirmed that it's true yet. Somebody told you your genetic makeup. What if they are deceiving you? I don't know. So, if many things you know about yourself official is what they told you, how much do you know yourself? Somebody will say, it's my life, I can live it out. Who told you that? You only joined. You are not around where your life started. Your life started 9 months before you joined. Sometimes earlier 7 months. That's why when your life will finish, you not also know. Then they need to pay attention to this word that came out from the heart of God. What are we going to manifest as? Please note this. so that you use it to calibrate yourself. Since I'm not just want to be a church member, he wants me to be like the son. Why? As how? As who? No, I just say two things. I combine all of them together in two things. You are called to manifest as God's beacon of hope and salvation. You are God's beacon. You are God's instrument of hope for your world. Don't just say that. I just do something to help you. Nothing was created for yourself. Everything is created to be a blessing to another. Say, let the sun appear and give light in the day, and the moon give light at night. Nama doesn't eat nama, goat doesn't eat goat, orange doesn't eat orange, goba doesn't eat goba. Nothing is created for itself. Everything is created to be a blessing to another. The goat that is struggling to grow fat and big is not for himself. It's to provide enough meat and protein for some of them. The tree that is growing, all these things, suffering, growing, assimilating nutrients from the ground, it's not doing anything with the food. It's for the neighborhood to come and plug the food. So any lifestyle that you live for yourself, by indulging yourself, is abnormal, it's anti-God. That's why the world is missing. The world we live in today is programmed to be selfish, self-centric, self-centered. Everybody seems to be looking for his own self. That's anti-God. Nothing is created. Everything is created to be a blessing. Hebrews 7:7, without controversy, the less is meant better to bless. The less is blessed by the better. People are made better to bless the less. That's why many of the Christians have no problem. They are exalted to become a channel to bless the people. They now exploit the devil and oppress the people. That's why many of them can never have peace. It's anti-God. So this lifestyle doesn't matter how care they say you follow your heart. Don't mind your wife, father, or your mother. If you don't want to be a boy again, you can change to a girl. If you don't want to be a girl, you can change to a boy. Don't mind anybody. Don't sleep outside the walls. Which walls are you living outside? You are created to be a blessing. When I'm a child, Psalm 127 verse 3 says, behold, children are heritage from the Lord. The fruit of the womb is word. Good translation says, behold, children are a blessing from God. No, children are a gift from God. They are a real blessing. So as a child, you are a gift from God to your family. A selfish life you are living is anti-God. You are a real blessing. You are supposed to be a reward. And nobody here was born a man or woman. All of us were born as children. So you are supposed to be a blessing. Don't stay in Lagos here. Say, don't call me. It's my life. Everyone is so, I'm one life. You know what I chose there. That is anti-God. A young man told the parents, don't disturb me. It's my life. I want to live a private life. The boy doesn't hear them, doesn't talk, doesn't respond to them. They were crying. They called me and said, 15 minutes. All I have is number, I'm going to call them. I called the boy and said, what's the problem you have with your parents? They say you private. I said, yes, sir. When they born me, I didn't have a choice. But now I've been born, I have a choice to live my life. They should not disturb me. I said, what do you want to live? He said, private. I think you are a fool. You are very stupid and you are unable to contain stupor. You are suffering from civilized, enlightened ignorance. And when I'm talking to you, don't talk to me as if you are talking to your parents. He said, what do you mean by that? I said, you said you want to live a private life. You are deceiving yourself. You are not being stupid. What do you mean by private life? What do you mean by private life? Private life is for your life. But you are being stupid, sir. You are working on another person's something. You want to live a private life. The money they pay you, somebody else is keeping for you at the bank. They say it's a private life. They dress your wife, somebody else sold it. They say it's a private life. The food you are eating, somebody planted the vegetable and the okra and broth. What kind of private life? And you even have a car. Are you the one that manufactured the car? You are not even the one that purchased the car. You say private life. Even president, the other will wash the car for you. You talk about it. Private life is no contact with anybody. You born yourself, you on your own. Handle yourself, do your own, plant your own vegetable, grow yourself. In fact, don't go to hospital when you are sick, you treat yourself by yourself. That's private. That's why you stop talking about private life. And until you know you don't know anything, you say yes, sir. Your life may be personal but not private. You are to be God's speaker of hope. There is somebody that you are supposed to be a blessing. Maybe a wife, maybe a husband, maybe a children, maybe a parents. Let me go. Let's see confirmation of this right now. When you go, you look at the there. Isaiah chapter 60, from verse 1. It says, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of God is risen upon thee. For darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord thy God shall rise over you, and his glory shall be seen on you. And Gentiles shall come to thy light, and kings to the brightness of thy rising. Darkness will cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But God is looking for someone, his glory, splendor, magnificent power, abundance to rise over, so that Gentiles will come to their light. That's what that's supposed to be, a beacon of hope. Somebody in darkness can come to light because of you. Don't just hang about, don't live for nothing. If you are living for food, you don't eat today, you don't be hungry tomorrow. Nothing you drink today, you don't be thirsty tomorrow. You only wear a new dress once, it's not only a new dress. Nothing you have truly satisfied. When you solve a problem, the problem you solve creates another problem. Just remember. Be a beacon of hope. We read in Isaiah Obadiah. Remember that? Verse 17, what does he say? He said, upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the sons of Jacob shall possess their possession. And the house of Joseph shall be a fire, and the house of Jacob a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and it shall consume them. You see, upon Mount Zion, when we come to meet Christ, three things are distributed. Number one, there shall be deliverance. If the Son therefore shall make him free, he shall be free. Amen. And then there shall be holiness. He went in to be seen. Who knows sin? And who have become the righteousness of God in Christ. We are put on Christ. We have the nature. We are brethren of the firstborn called Jesus. And then we shall possess our possession. To take your stand and be who you want to be. What are you supposed to be? The house of Joseph shall be a fire. The house of Jacob a flame. The house of Esau they consume them. Now go down to verse 21 of that to the right. He said, and saviors shall arise from Zion. This is leaders gathering. It's abnormal to just have members in their church. You are supposed to raise saviors. So that wherever they go, they make a difference. I told you to always say, that's how this church will grow, numerically and financially. That the member, what grows a church is not the pastor as it were. It's the testimony of the supernatural impact in the life of the members that will bring people. As people watch them, they say, we want to follow you. Want to follow you. But when they watch you, you are crying, sowing, you are carrying body, you are a casualty, you are a victim. What is holding them is holding you. In fact, their own is wrong. They will not follow you because they don't know whether you will share the bad life in your own church. Saviors shall act from life. Don't hang around. I told you the other day, don't allow them to deceive you with this religion, church titles and position. You have a big religious head and you are achieving nothing in mediocre. They will give you a word, father of nations. You don't even do like that, father of nations. Father of Abraham, father of Abraham. You don't move it. You know that church movement. If you feel that of faith, the devil has bent you. If you wake up, I say, I want to experience this all. You see why I don't want to go to heaven early? Because when I reach there, I need to tell them what the grace of God has done. He did this right for them to set one. Almost very interesting life. Some of us are born in it has enough cases. You know what I move around. There are times you have when your cars for you can't jump for car because their title is too big. When this one goes, let's say for the cars for you and jump the next one. You move it. Wake up.
For the title is too plain.
Yes.
You have PhD.
Say arise, shine. And when darkness is covering the earth, you are witnesses. Sin is being institutionalized. You see, you can check now all the songs they sing, many of them, it has to involve morality. Pornography. Sin is sexual. They are advertising a refrigerator, they use a naked woman to advertise. You ask, what is the connection? Do they put naked woman inside free? What is the connection between the refrigerator and the naked? Today I struggle to open my Facebook because once you open it, there's one name more active they want to show. And I try to remove it. I don't know how to remove it. Dangerous generation. They said it's a compulsory act if you want that to happen. This time I call my phone, they start sending who say for me. We won't call, I called the office, they say we won't be seen, they put another one. Dangerous generation. Darkness is on. I was nowhere went to write the government chat. He came back. I said, what is that? He said, thank you. I said, I hope you pass. He said, I'm not happy. I said, do you think I said, no? I said, what's the problem? He said, you know, I was wondering. Our head was senior teacher. And they pointed in the exam. He came in front of the class. He came there and started reading out the answers for us to come. I was wondering, say, does this woman know the meaning of exam? That's what they tell the old boy. Not asking. Because the parents have settled the chief executive and settled the headmistress. And then they are now calling answers for our children to come. After they become great have. When the foundation is shaky, what can the righteous do? The seed you sow, you will reap. If you like, travel to London. And you are now paying special price and exam and practice, and you want that child to be great. No. If you sow wind, you will reap well wind. The scripture cannot be wrong. Darkness is coming. It is not becoming a sign. If we have time, we have crusade. Some of us here, when you travel on Christmas, we never enter church until you return. You were very busy. It's 9 o'clock. He said, no, we have ceremony. How can I go to church? It's because you woke up. That's why you have ceremony. If you woke up and your eyes didn't open again, will you go for ceremony? You will go to altar and lie down.
Like safe. You still go to the altar.
God will not be smiling from heaven, eating. But to be a people. Thank you, Lord Jesus. That's what God wants you to be. He went about doing good and healing all the oppression of the devil, for God was with him. Go ye go the word and preach the gospel. Acts Mark chapter 16:15. Whoever believes and is baptized shall be saved. It's when you go, people believe and they are baptized. They are brought into the fold. If you don't say nothing, nothing will happen. One of the things that wakes me up regularly, whether in the night or in the day, to turn my head on, is what Abraham told the rich man. The rich man said to Abraham, this place is very dry. Please send Lazarus to go and bring water with a small finger for them. He said no. He said, okay, that one will not work. Send him to my brothers. I have 5 brothers. When they go and tell them, oh, this hellfire is real. I'm not in a good place. And they don't know. They are following my footsteps. And Abraham said, nobody will go from here. They have Moses and the prophets. If they hear them, they will be saved. Then my question came to my head, where are the Moses and the prophets? The last evangelist in you will say you went, so now we want to go. Half of the elders in this church didn't come. Because I know if the member didn't come, some leaders didn't come. You can't plan to stay on this business for 20 something. Where are the Moses and the prophet? When last did you tell somebody about Jesus? And unfortunately, when you come to church, they say you are a heavy member. A heavy member that don't win a soul, don't go on the evangelism. Some people are not having in this church, they are not doing anything. They are not in the choir, they are not in the prayer, they are not in the evangelism, they are not following gospel decision, they are not in, they are just hanging around as church analysts and church critics. They just sit down there and say, well, that one is English, so but the other pastor is English, has a boutique kind of expression. The choir today, the tribe, their key was not like that. They don't see them. Some other doctor will say, I am used, but I'm not Piper. I don't be laughing on my severe, you know, that their life is wasted. When we reach to heaven, what will you tell them? That's what we say. Because if Moses and the prophets refuse to speak, what will happen? That's why I vowed that I will be in my village. I go there to do outreach every year. I vowed that we do it because I cannot talk. I was in between Kano. Lady Kano and Bauchi, we went to look for one tribe. Some years back, 1996. You know, they took me to one place where we tried to do a long time in the bush. We got there. Their water has color like Pcn background here. You know, they gave it to me in the night I drank. When I woke up, I saw what I drank. I almost started vomiting. When we came for something, I started talking to them. I can't hear them. The computer was there. When I finished, they were crying. They were crying. They were crying. Why are they crying? They said, this Jesus. We finished. As I was returning home, the question was struck me. We were still in the bush. The thought came first. Who knows where you are? And if I died that day, all my relations, nobody know where I was. I didn't tell nobody. Then the question said, you are reaching out to these people. How many people in your kindred you are sure will go to this house? I stood in the bush and sat down. I started an analysis. One of my uncle that died didn't go to church for almost 45 days. He will not be there. He will be in the backyard of hell. If there's a backyard there, inside. That's a good story. I checked the other one, I checked the other one, I checked the other one, I checked the other one. How? Then, inside that bush, the Bible passage opened up to me in Revelation. He said, when they shall gather the whole nations and tribes and languages and tongues. Tongues, even in Igbo, you know that all our tongues are not the same. Even in your community, the tongues are not. I started checking how many people from our tongue will be there. That's how I vowed. I started that year 1999. The first one I did, I was using her to carry plant, and my wife would carry, I would carry. We got anointed for preaching, and they were making water of us. And I watched you, I carry till 3 p.m. finish it to go back. We didn't have money to hire me back. People were laughing at us. Even church were laughing. We are continuing like that till this year. It's how many years now? Now we use orange to carry food. And we're still going to buy more. But what was that? Why are you doing? They're just hanging around, making money. They said, one man said that a part-time Christian cannot handle a full-time devil. We need to wake up. Let me not mention some communities. One is named, I went there. One man in the community during Christmas like this, I have to say on the same field for 2 years. He came back Christmas. He went to the village field, offloaded 1 trailer load of beer. And they went and announced to the villagers, everybody go and drink free, don't go with water. 1 trailer load. And young men and young ladies finished themselves there. So we just carry a crate and sit down. These are the people working for the devil. When this our 50 naira 5,000 will not match this. That same village, a man called, I don't want to call him because his business is big in Lagos. He made an announcement and said, every masquerade that dances to my house goes on with 100,000. The people manufacture no masquerades. Any group that dances to his house go with 100,000. So divided themselves to do 2 masquerades to make sure. Around Mwaya, we went for a crusade there this November. That's one military retired general. What he does, every 31st, he will hold a party in his big house that has many houses, pay for hotels, and invite all graduates in his community to come. If you are only in one of one condition, you don't come with your wife or your husband, he will provide one. He may hire campus-based hours, home-based hours. Everybody goes into one room with one person. So every 31st night, the graduates in his community enter the new year on immorality. I've been doing it every year. He will cook all kinds of food. Right? You see, we need to do. One of the ones that shocked me when this is where I think they could say, I don't know, this is when I finished, I went up and answer. After the crusade, one young man was standing by. He said, I'm waiting for you. I said, for what? He says, I took a photograph sheet. He wrote on top of it, headed, my sins, I need help. I look at the person, have you gone to town from here? No, have you to do it all my life? I'm in SS3. No, just finish SS. I began to read it, different kind of lions, stealing, all of them. Then I saw one, masturbation. Then the other one, homosexuality. I said, come here. I will slap you now. Is there anything you see in dictionary in your heart? Do you know the meaning of homosexuality? He said, yes, sir. I said, have you gone out of this one? He said, yeah, you're right. He said, sir, that's it. It's better. I said, what happened? How did you? He now told me something that on my head. A youth worker came to my village and selected bright science students to do private lectures for them. And to show them how he knows that he got the lecture one by one. He said, all of this I went. He started watching me in the house. I said, sir, stop listening to that. Then the next day, he gave me an assignment. And I passed him. He said that he's so sad that my brain is very high. That what will you pray me with? I don't know how much I think of, but let him give me a plate of noodles. He gave me the plate. He says, sir, the last time I knew myself was when I started eating that food. When I woke up, I now saw myself naked on the floor. That's how I became a homosexual. The boy dropped the food. And this youth couple stayed in my village for 1 year. I don't know the damage. I can keep giving you insight. We are looking for people. The whole nation waits for the manifestation of the sons of God. Almost all the primary schools now have boards. And they are being sponsored by men and women like you. They program and they say no money. Want to do Lagos Sunday? No money. Want to do Cameroon? No money. A part-time Christian cannot handle the full-time help. The kingdom of God suffered. And not just in terms of hope. We are God's agents for freedom and liberty. The whole nation waits until we manifest. The world cannot be free. That's how they brought a boy, JSU boy.